the Droid 52 here, the power of Kazakhstan. Today I bring you some Battlefield 3 Rush on Operation Metro, and you know, if it's Operation Metro, the gameplay must be a bit intense because yeah. Today I'll be using the AN-94 Abakan. This gun is actually pretty beast. I actually underrated it a lot. The only reason I underrated it is because I had a shitty iron sight, and it has a really since it's an assault rifle, the first optic unlock is gotta be ACOG, which is kind of stupid. I think the first unlock should be red dot sight, just like Engineer has, but what the hell, it was the DICE decisions. But I think that would be much better if DICE let us choose the attachment for an optic that you want to have, because I love the fucking Cobra and it's great, but I don't know, just my thought. But this gun is actually the only thing I love about this gun is actually that it's a bit superior to KH-2002, which is the best two-burst rifle. One reason it's superior because you can fire in fully auto, which is really good in close quarters. Because one thing I noticed with KH-2002, when I get into close quarters, it's kind of hard to get kills because it's two burst, and you gotta kind of spam the trigger. But this one is actually pretty fun to use, and that's the only reason I love this gun, that you can switch from two burst to three burst, and it's actually better in the two burst because it shoots much faster. But in the fully auto, it's pretty good in my opinion. But if you slap a heavy barrel, which I unfortunately I don't have, I'm using a foregrip right now, which foregrip increases, I think it increases vertical recoil, but decreases the horizontal recoil, or maybe backwards, I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But the silencer is actually pretty good, and I'm actually looking forward for a heavy barrel. I think it's not in the same tier as the silencer. If it is, what the hell, I'll still use heavy barrel, because I know it's actually pretty heavy barrel for the two to three burst guns is actually pretty good in my opinion. Why? Because it decreases recoil, and you pretty much don't need that much accuracy over full auto spraying, because you only shoot like 2-3 bursts at the time, which is enough to kill someone. But yeah, this gun is actually pretty fun to use if you never touched it, because it was, I don't know, because of the iron sight, because iron sights are a bit bulky in my opinion, and it looks kind of weird to me. Like all the time I got killed because of iron sight. And yeah, so use it. It's actually a pretty good gun. And one thing I actually noticed that in Battlefield today is that there's a double XP. Well, not double XP on everything, but at the end of the match, like you see right now, it says killed 100 points, but at the end of the match I get double XP. Like for example, if I get 25,000 points per game, I mean in the game, I get 50,000 points, which is kind of cool. It helped me level up today, like I don't know, three colonel ranks, which is ridiculous in my opinion. And I think double XP is actually pretty good for Battlefield. It's just, I don't know, it's just so fun playing with the double XP, and like my score per minute went up like ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And if you get medals in double XP, they're worth like 20,000 points. I mean, double XP is so fun in any game, in the multiplayer area. And I know it doesn't show double XP in the thing, but it does show double XP in the at the end of the scoreboard, which I think is kind of weird. Well, maybe it's kind of cool, so nobody knows that it's a double XP and they feel like they got like 50,000 points every day or something like that, which is kind of cool. That's like, I got 50,000 points 5 or 3 games in a row, which is ridiculous, just because I got like one medal, and other were like 10,000 points of just randomly like getting random points from the game. But anyways, another thing I actually noticed in Battlefield community is that there are more reviving people, and thank you, because I remember when I started playing Battlefield, nobody was reviving. Like, it's really rare that anyone is gonna revive, but nowadays it's pretty much every medic is now reviving, because they realized that reviving is important. You get 100 points for it, and you save your team's ass a ticket, which is kind of cool. And right here I got revived 2 times. Thank you, whoever did it. And yeah, I remember I wasn't even reviving at all when the game started because I thought I had a Battlefield by Company mindset. If I have a assault rifle, I thought I have a grenade launcher and a ammo pack. That's what I thought. But then it's changed, of course. And yeah, actually, the topic I kind of want to discuss for today is the YouTube problems that YouTube kind of has right now, because they just got worse. You know, sub boxes. YouTube's sub boxes are a bit effed up all the time, which I think, yeah, I'm gonna let them slip for that because, you know, they have like over a billion people probably registered on YouTube, and giving every video, if like somebody subscribed to 200 to 200 people, and they suddenly upload a video on the same day, of course YouTube's gonna have a hard time publishing to every user, which I let them slip from there. The videos actually get to my all the videos get to my sub boxes pretty good, and I don't blame them. And plus, they have a lot of inactive users. But one thing that actually annoys me is the likes. The amount of likes is a bit fucked up sometimes. Like, for example, I upload a video like today. Example, I upload a video today. Like, I don't know, 10 people watch it, 10 people like it. Then the next day I check, there's only like 5 likes. I mean, what the hell was that? I mean, nobody would delete their channel like in 24 hours, because YouTube policy of deleting channels is usually like 1 year or something. So it's kind of weird. And also same thing with the views. Like, in the first day, let's say I get like 50 or 30 views, and then the second day I check, it gives me 10 views. I mean, what the hell? They should fix that. And one thing I actually noticed YouTube do, instead of fixing their problems like subbox, this problem now, that just change the layout. Yeah, let's change the layout. I mean, the new layout sucks. I just hate it. They should at least kept the channel layout good, because that channel layout was actually perfect in my opinion. The new layout, it looks a bit like MySpace or some shit, but yeah, that's just my opinions on YouTube, how it's kind of being a bit bad at the times. But you know, you gotta serve. I think like 1 billion people every day or something like that, or maybe less, like 500 million people or something like that, which is a lot of people. Don't get me wrong, and like a lot of videos uploaded every day. But come on, view counts and likes. Please fix that. Man, I remember those good old days when YouTube was like still like 5-star rating. I remember like rating actually mattered a lot. Like you get a 3-star, you kind of know what each user kind of gave you. But likes, I didn't like idea of likes back from even when it was like made into YouTube. I just loved like rating as a stars, like 1 star if I didn't like it. I liked it a lot. 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, and etc. And I think sub boxes were a bit messed up back then, but they weren't messed up at the same scale. And I get knifed, of course. And the layout, they didn't change it from like long ass time ago, and I don't know why they had to change it in 2012. Just kind of annoying. I love the layout of the channels. They should have kept it, because I don't know, just kind of sucks to have to use the new layout. I still bitch about it all the freaking time. I don't care. The new layout sucks, and yeah, I mean, YouTube was good. And oh yeah, one thing I actually love about Battlefield is that you can get revived like all the freaking time. I remember when I played Call of Duty Black Ops after like playing Battlefield 3, I died and I shouted to the mic, "Revive me, revive me." That was kind of stupid. And check this shit out. Bam, get knifed. And I knew this guy had a like a lower than 50% health, and if they do have a lower than 50% health, bam, knife him with your thing. Even though if it's not gonna go into animation, you're still gonna kill him. Trust me. I know how it works. You knife once someone, it takes 50%. You knife twice, it takes 100%. That's how it works in my opinion. But yeah, oh yeah, let me say some words about close quarters. No, actually keep it for the next commentary. Suspense right there. Now let's talk about YouTube. Let's return to my topic. And YouTube, as I told before, how they fix their problems is just by changing a layout. It's kind of stupid, since like Google, if they don't have success, they always think it's the coding success. And if YouTube was like that, I think it would have been like perfect. But you know, nothing is perfect. So I mean, sub boxes are fine, but like likes, amount of likes, and all that, and also upload is kind of messed up. Like usually it takes me like upload one video, like 500 megabyte video is an hour. Yeah, my upload is shit. But some like recently it takes me 2 hours, which is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. Same, like if I upload the same file that I uploaded like 2 months ago and upload it now, the upload speed is much like lower, which is kind of annoying, but I can live with it. Maybe servers are overloaded, but upload is actually kind of varies, which is kind of annoying. It should be constant. Other things that I don't like about YouTube, sometimes it just glitches out, like you know when you watch a video and the ad pops out and like moves the whole player, like zooms in into the whole video, and that's just annoying. I have to refresh it, and if the same ad pops up at the same time again, it's gonna zoom it in. That's why I use ad block. Ad block is perfect. So use the ad block if you're kind of annoyed by like the video zooming in, and it doesn't even show the videos that are before, like you know you watch the video, which is also kind of annoying. But I can live with the thing popping up before watching a video. I can live with that. But if it zooms in the player, it's kind of annoying. Also sometimes if I go into full screen mode, it just blacks out. Or if I play a video and like sometimes it gets stuck in the middle, like of the playback, even though the player said the whole thing is loaded, so I have to refresh the page. But these are the minor problems. But the most annoying one is of course the advertisement one, like pops up and zooms in the whole player, which is, in my opinion, shouldn't happen, because we don't want to watch ads, and if ad causes it to move it up and we have to refresh and watch the same ad again, basically we're giving them money. And if it happens, always it happens on the same ad, like it zooms it in on the same ad, which is kind of annoying. That's why I use the ad block all the freaking time, no matter which computer I use. Even the school computer I install ad block. Nah, it's joking. But it's annoying. Ads are annoying, but it's more annoying when it ruins your viewing experience, that the video that you wanted to watch. The ads before don't count. The ads that pop out at the bottom without moving the player don't count, but if they move the player, does count. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the gameplay. AN-94, use it, this one of beast gun. And one thing I kind of found out with this gun, the model kind of glitches out, like sometimes the barrel doesn't even show. You can see the barrel right now, and if you watch some part of the video before, like when I'm in the metro, you can see like the barrel is kind of cut off. It's kind of weird. But anyways, thanks for watching. The BF3 starting off, and the final score was 38-5, and I got that thanks to revives.